Good morning, guys. It is 10:20 on Sunday in New Jersey. I'll wait for a few people to get on, and then we're going to do our rib marinade. So how's everyone doing? It's nice here today. It's nice and sunny, and we slept last night. It was great. I went shopping this morning, bought a few things at Acme. They had their buck a bag sale, so they had like mushrooms and spinach and all kinds of stuff for $1. So I went there, and I went to ShopRite. Are you okay?
Yes.
They also had ribs on sale. So let's wait till some people come on for this marinade here. Guess what I found at Acme today while we're waiting? So I wanted coconut flour, and I saw this other flour. I'm getting it out of the pantry. Let's see what I found today. Look what I found. I never used it before. I saw it and I said, well, shit, let's give it a try. And it has recipes on here for muffins, for pancakes, and it has a recipe on here for flatbed pizza crust. And it says in a quarter cup, there's 13 carbs, 3 fiber, 1 sugar, and 4 protein. So again, I found this today. I haven't seen it before. So I'm going to try to make something with it. I don't know yet. For now, it's going to sit in the pantry because I got to marinate my ribs. It is very nice out today. So my ribs, as everything I do, I wing the recipe, but I am managing to figure out measurements for you guys to make it a little easier. When you see me make it, I still eyeball, but I'll show you the recipe and I'll put it in the comments. So let's look at the recipe here. This is, let's give it a minute to, oh come on you shit. There we go. So that's what I do, and I will put it in the comments. It seems like a lot of seasonings, but it's pretty easy. And I do it in my Instapot. I do not do it in the crock pot, but you can do it in the crock pot. You can do it in the grill. You can do it in the oven. However you want to cook your ribs. But I've never made them before, and the first time I did was with the Instapot, and they came out phenomenal. So Acme had these buy one get 2 free. I don't get a lot because it's only me and Joey. So they're pork loin. And I have 2 of them here. They're thawed out. I normally marinate overnight, but with everything that was going on, I couldn't do that. And then for those of you concerned about the Instapot or wanting to know what it is, that's what the Instapot is. You can get it at Walmart, Target, Amazon. A lot of places have these now. And look at the buttons. You can do rice. You can do stew. You just put all your shit you want for your stew, press the button, and it'll cook it. It'll beep when it's done. You don't have to do anything else. There's a slow cooker option. You can make porridge. You can brown right in here. I always use the manual button and set things for when I want to cook. It's great for the frozen chicken breast. I throw them in there, let it go for 20 minutes, and put my hand mixer in there, and I have shredded chicken. So that's the Instapot. Now let's get marinating with our ribs here. I didn't get your stand all set up. I didn't get the box of Oreos and all that you sit on, so you're against the cutting board. So what I normally do, I use a plastic bag. It's easier, but I do put the bag in a bowl when I put it in the fridge because some of the bones might poke through, and you don't want it all over your fridge. So I'm just going to get my pork ribs here, and I'm going to throw them right in the bag. And again, I'll put the recipe in the comments. I already showed it for those of you that are just joining. And I don't measure when I make this, but I did put measurements for you guys. I'm trying to make it easier. So I'm going to throw these right in the bag. I'm going to try to get both packs in one bag. I should be able to. And Joey loves these. I use G. Hughes sugar-free barbecue sauce. It's very good. The hickory is my favorite. They also have honey. And what is the other one? Brown sugar. This has 2 carbs and 2 tablespoons. No fiber, no sugar, no protein. It's really, really good. Joey has some apple one he uses that we get when we go to Lancaster. So he'll eat that. And Avery won't eat the ribs yet. She don't know what she's missing. And it looks like I'm going to get both packs in one bag. Christina, I'm jealous. She's going on a cruise. She better send me some nice pictures. Let me wipe my hands down. see everyone's doing good. Richard, I don't know if you're on yet. I hope you're feeling better. Richard got food poisoning. Oh, I never had that and I don't want it. Hope he's okay. So here's our ribs in our bag, right? The recipe's going to be in the comments. I'm just going to do what I normally do. We're going to add in some apple cider vinegar. You can use any vinegar. I like the apple cider. I'm going to do a capful. We're going to throw in some soy sauce. A little bit of olive oil. Just a drizzle. Garlic powder. And I like to season them well. And I prefer to let them go overnight, but we were busy. Onion powder. Whew. That onion powder gets to you. Paprika, I like paprika, so I use it a lot. And again, it'll be in the comments, and adjust it as you want. If you don't want so much paprika, don't use so much. You know, I tell you guys all the time, it's all about taste and your preference. Use me as a guide. Here's some Worcestershire, whatever you call it. Some pepper. And I'm not going to put any salt because of the soy sauce. A little bit of allspice. I love this stuff. It smells so good. But it can be overpowering, so take it easy on your allspice. Cumin. I don't like to use too much cumin because then I feel like I get that taco flavor and I don't want that in my ribs. So just a little bit. Garlic. Love me my garlic. And I'm going to put a lot. And again, if you don't like that, don't use it. I'm glad I bought another jar today. I'm running low. I might have to open one actually. So we have a lot of people. What are y'all doing? We have 60 people watching. What are you guys doing today? Joey. He said they're watching you. Smart ass. Okay. We put everything in here already. We're going to put some of the barbecue sauce. Hi, Gail. Hi, Graham. How you doing? How's Pop-Up? We miss you. We're going to add some of our barbecue sauce in here. And when I go to put these in the Instapot, I'm going to come back on and show you guys. And again, I use the sugar-free G. Hughes. Hickory is my favorite. They also have the honey and brown sugar, but I found it to be too sweet, ironically. So now I'm going to close up my bag, give it a good mix, put the bag in a bowl in case we have a bone that pierces it, and we're going to let them sit all day. I'm going to come back on around 5 when I go to put these in. Now when you put them in the Instapot, or if you're going to use your crock pot, the liquid I add is either one of two things, beef broth or diet soda. I like to use both of them sometimes. Today I think I'm going to do the beef broth only. And I get a bouillon cube, 2 cups of water, microwave it. So here's my broth for later. Probably put a cup in there. So when these are done, I'm going to throw them in my Instapot. I'm going to pour about a cup of beef broth in it. And I'm going to drizzle some more barbecue sauce. I'm going to close my Instapot, put it on manual for 42 minutes. Don't ask me why it's 42. I just found out it works better that way. So it'll be on for 42 minutes, and then it naturally releases. Those of you that don't have an Instapot or a pressure cooker, it just means the steam is naturally going to release from the pot. If you were to hit the valve, all that steam is going to come up right away. If you let it sit, it's juicier. They're going to fall right off the bone. You're going to be surprised how these ribs look. And I might do 40 because they're not that big. And last time I couldn't even get them out of the pot without them falling apart, which is a good thing. So I think we have coated our ribs here. They look pretty good. So I will put this bag in a bowl, let them go for a little bit, and we'll be back on this evening with them. I still do want to try those buffalo mozzarella sticks. I'm on the fence with it. I have this stuff. I don't know if I'm going to do it or not. I also have some cauliflower rice that was ready for sushi, so I might make that also. There's already a video on that. Make sure you're checking the videos. And we'll see what else. I mean, it is Sunday. I normally do my cooking Saturday, but we were busy. So I'll be back. Have a good day. Thanks for watching.